Well, hello, family. Welcome to a more Nana Fun Times. So let's have some fun. I'm Nana, and I'm having a great day. And if I'm having a great day, and you too should be having a great, wonderful day. Today, I have a topic that I want to talk about that I myself had to deal with throughout this life, throughout this amp life, throughout even before I got amputated, throughout this life period. So this video is for everybody, not just amputees, it's for everybody. Everybody. Saying you don't have to carry those burdens around. You don't have to carry them around. So that's what I want to talk about today. Not carrying your burdens, someone else's burdens. You do not have to carry them. Carry. You don't have to carry them around. So you say maybe, you probably say, well, what are burdens? What am I talking about, Blondie? What are you talking about, Blondie? Burdens are things that weigh you down. Things that you worry about. Things that are constantly on this mind. You know, anything could be a burden. Your children, your finances, your husband, your wife, your disease, your sickness, your illness, your job. Anything in this life could be a burden. But the good news is we don't have to carry them because there's someone who has volunteered to carry them for us. Someone has volunteered to carry all of those heavy burdens for us. Oh, yeah. So I'm here to try to help someone today to stop carrying around those heavy burdens that are weighing you down. Don't get me wrong, I know it's hard. It was hard for me. But you got to get a hold of yourself and a hold of your emotions. You got to get a hold of everything that's going on in your life and put everything in perspective. For me, use me as an example. My heavy burdens. This congenital bone disease that has taken havoc on my life. Both legs are amputated. A heavy burden. Taking all this medication. It's a heavy burden. Phantom pain. Someone knows what I'm talking about. Phantom pain. It's a heavy burden. Family and friends leaving. That's a heavy burden. Not having money. A heavy burden. Not having a vehicle. It's a heavy burden. Friends and family leaving. A heavy burden. Not knowing what tomorrow holds for me. A heavy burden. Being in a wheelchair for the rest of my life. A heavy burden. Seeing all these doctors for the rest of my life. A heavy burden. Seeing my daughter go through this. a heavy burden. But I'm here to tell you how to get through those heavy burdens. Like I said, you got to take hold of yourself. You got to take hold of your emotions because it's all in our mind, it's all in our thought process. But I tell you, once you release it and give it up, take off all the layers, take off all of the burdens, then you can breathe. Because if you got all that on you, I wasn't able to breathe. But once I let all those burdens go, I was able to breathe. I was able to breathe some fresh air. I was able to be free. I was able to be God's Blondie again. I was able to be Nana again. And I'm not going to tell you that it wasn't an easy task for me, because it was. It was very hard. I have a lot on my plate. But I have given those burdens to the Lord for Him to deal with. Not for me. It's for Him to deal with. It's for Him to deal with. It's not for me. Every day is a struggle when I get up. Because each day I don't know what's going to come across, or what my day is going to entail, or what my day is going to hold. Am I going to have phantom pain today? That excruciating pain that you can't do nothing about, where it feels like someone is sawing on my leg, where it feels like somebody's sticking pins in me, where it feels like someone is taking a drill in my leg, where it feels like a tree is on me, on my legs, where it feels like my legs are caught up in a bear trap. But as long as I have a spine, as long as I have a brain that's sending these signals, I'm going to have that. Am I going to be able to deal with that today? Am I going to be able to get up and fix myself something? Am I going to be able to get up and take care of my personal hygiene? Am I going to be able to get up and do anything today? I get up and I just give it to the Lord and I pray. I said, Lord, get me through this day. Take these burdens away. I give them to you to deal with. And I wake up and He gets me through each and every day. Guys, it's been um 10 years. Yeah, 10 years. I had to give the burdens to the Lord to carry. Because if not, they'll weigh you down. I was not myself. I'm when you see Blondie, I'm jovial, I talk, I love to laugh. And I love somebody who's making me laugh. But when I had all of this first going on, I could laugh. I was a different person. I was sad. Some would say I was kind of mean. But it wasn't me. It was the burdens that I was carrying that made me that way. But today I can tell you I'm a different person. I have given those burdens to the Lord to carry. And I'm here to help you to learn to give them to the Lord to carry. I know that it hurts. I know that you're going through some stuff. I may not be going through the same thing that you're going through, but trust me, I'm going through some stuff too. But we have to learn to give it to Him, not worry about it. Don't give it a second thought. Just say, here, Lord, whatever it is, pray about it and give it to Him. Say, Lord, this is for you to take care of, not for me. When I wake up, I say, Lord, this phantom pain, these medicines, this stuff that I'm dealing with, this amputation, this wheelchair, all of the stuff that I'm dealing with, these bills, I give them to you to carry because there's nothing I can do about it anyway. Being mean, being sad, all of that, there's nothing you can do about it anyway. So why be mean? Why be sad? Ask the Lord to get you through it, and He will. So just because I'm smiling doesn't mean that I'm not going through something, that I'm not in pain. I'm in pain right now, but I'm smiling through my pain because it's the Jesus in me. I've given God my burdens to carry, and He helps me through this process. And He can help you through yours too. Oh, yeah. The burdens of this congenital bone disease, I've given it to the Lord. The burdens of these other symptoms and disease that they say I have, giving it to the Lord to carry. These bills that are piling up that I can't pay, I give them to the Lord to carry. Give it all to Him. These feelings of loneliness, my family not being here, so-called friends not here, give them to the Lord to carry. I talk to Him each and every day. And He gives me the solace, the peace that I need. He fills my cup. No matter what it is, He fills my cup. And He can fill yours too. In the absence of people being there, in the absence of not having money anymore, in the absence of not having a car, in the absence of people not caring about me, in the absence of friends not being here, in the absence of my family not being here, Jesus is here. And He says, I have you, Nana. I got you, Blondie. Whatever you need is at the table. Just ask, believe, and receive. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. For someone right now has some heavy burdens that they need to give to the Lord to carry. Give it to Him no matter what it is. Your children, your husband, your wife, your finances, your job, your diseases, your amputations, whatever it is. Give it to the Lord to carry. Don't carry your burdens. Don't carry it, no matter what it is. And I just want to encourage you with the scripture. Matthew 11:28-30 says, come to me, all who are weary and heavy laden, that I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me. I am gentle and I am humble in heart. And you will rest. Did you hear what the word says? He said, Jesus said, you will rest. For my yoke is easy and my burdens are light. Whatever it is, give it to the Lord to carry. Whatever that burden is, give it to the Lord. If I can give it, give mine to Him, I know you can. I know you can. Because it's just not the congenital bone disease. It's not just the money. It's not just not having a vehicle, not having friends, not having family. It's a whole lot more. But I have given all my burdens to the Lord to carry and said, Lord, here, you take care of it. There's nothing I can do about it. Worrying about it won't put one more blonde on his head. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Won't put one more hair on this regular hair up under this hair. So my thing is, give all your burdens to the Lord to carry. And trust me, he will get you through because he's done it for me. Mm-hmm. And I just want to say, someone may be wondering when I got sick that I didn't die. Because God favored me. And I always want to be closer to thee. I want to say, whatever burdens you are that you have, give them to the Lord to carry because there's nothing that you can do about it anyway. Please like, subscribe, share this video because someone in your family, one of your friends may need to hear these encouraging words about burdens. You don't have to carry them. Give them to the Lord to carry. I decided. You can decide too. You can do it. I did it. It was hard, but you can do it too. And I just want to say, as always, family, be wonderfully blessed by our King on today. Until next time.